Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for May 7th, 8th, and 9th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is a general reading. This is the weekend, so of course I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. Now, for the main reading, I use my Angel Tarot cards. I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, the source, and whatever the message is just comes through for whoever's out there that might need to be hearing this. Now, a couple of things. Now, somebody's been asking me about my Emily Anderson Crystal deck, so this is the deck itself. It came with a book. And it basically, it was $9.99. It was on the sale part at Books A Million. Okay, so I want to let you know, I kept passing it and passing it. I'd leave. I kept coming back, passing it, and it was like, you know what? I'm just going to get this. So, Emily Anderson Crystal deck. It was in one of the sets, and it had a book. She's the one, she authors the books. I don't know who does the graphics. That's why I say Emily Anderson, because her name was all over it. Books A Million, and at the time that I bought it, it was $9.99. Okay, letting you know that. Now, the other thing is that we have a new moon on the 11th. It will be in Taurus. Now, I just kind of feel like I'm going to take my traditional tarot cards, my Waite Rider tarot cards, and we're just going to pull a couple just to see what this new moon has in store. This is time, full moon to new moon, get rid of, new moon to full moon, start anew. This Taurus is an earth sign. We are in Taurus season. Many possibilities could be happening at this time. And this is a time to also follow your intuition, follow your instincts. Now, remember, there's a difference between wishful thinking and intuition, but, again, pray, meditated, like I was just telling you, and put it out there, but follow your instincts, because this is going to be an interesting time. So let's go ahead. We'll just pull 3 cards like I normally do, and let's see what we have, because then on the 13th, we've got something happening too, but we'll come to that in just a moment. So first card is, let's make those straight there. First card, the Magician, full moon. We have the 1 there. The full moon, the new moon is the start. Now, many cultures use new moon to the, new moon to the full moon to the new moon, as their calendar. But the Magician says anything is possible. This is a time to, really, really put this out there. And again, I'm saying use your instincts. Now, we have a 1 there. Again, new beginnings. Now, this would be, if you had any questions, this would be a yes card. Here we go. Next card is, okay, this is reversed. Reversed cards have a little stronger energy. Now we have a 2, so we have a 1, 2 there. Interesting. This is the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Swords is the air energy. That is our Libra, our Gemini. It is also our Aquarius energy. So with that, there's some interesting things. There's decisions here. You are not as bound as you thought you were. If you look at her, she's got the blindfold, like she can't really see her future, but at the same time, she's peeking. She can see. You are not as blind as you think you are. And especially, there's going to be things that, I feel that there's going to be some like revelations coming. Again, I know that Saturn in Aquarius energy, but, the illusion versus reality. But you are, decisions coming. You're not as bound as you need to be, as you feel you are. You can make these decisions. You do have the information you need. Anyway, your last card with this one, the Page of Wands. Now, Page's underlying energy is earth energy. It is our Taurus, our Virgo. It is also our Capricorn energy, very solid energy, very, with your work, your job, your home. Wands in itself, that's our fire energy. That is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, passionate, burning, determined. There could be, new opportunities in your work field. There could be new opportunities for promotion. There could be, I love this because you see that this is this rod. It's sprouting. There's new growth. There's new excitement. There's new, he's also standing very tall. There's new possibilities. There's new accolades also. Now, the next thing that I wanted to tell you about is on the 13th. The 13th, Jupiter, which has been in, Aquarius, will transition into Pisces for a little bit of time. I think it's until July 28th. This will be very lovely. This is going to be a very lovely time. Jupiter and Pisces are, there's a very strong connection. Jupiter is a large planet, is the planet of good fortune. Pisces has a lot of psychic, Pisces is a water sign, Cancer and Scorpio, fluid, emotional, but Pisces is also about, Pisces walks a little bit into that darker side, is a little romantic, is a little bit, well, I shouldn't say a little, is very romantic, very sensitive. This is going to be a time, though, that the two, Jupiter and Pisces, they love each other's relationship. So this is one of those really intuitive times. This is one of those times that, anything is possible also. So, let's see. We're going to pull 3 cards for that. And that will be the 13th of this month, May 13th through the 28th of July, and then it goes back into Aquarius. So let's go ahead. We're going to just pull 3 from the traditional tarot and see what we have here. 1, 2, and 3. You may have to, though. There is a feeling, though, you may have to leave something behind in order to go forward. Okay, I'm kind of picking that up. You may have to leave something behind in order to go forward. It may not necessarily feel as comfortable to leave it behind, but it's like one of those things that's kind of like, I talk about anchors, not necessarily saying to cut your cords or anything. I'm just saying, I'm getting this. So again, I shouldn't try to interpret. You may have to leave something behind in order to go forward. That's the message. Here we go. Let's see what we have here. The Tower. Okay, now it is reversed. The Tower is not as scary, but again, it's like you have to leave something behind. Things, the Tower is now, so we have what is that then, a 16. So we have the 10, 5, 16. The 10 is also, transition. 6 is what's made by man. Added together becomes a 7, divine number. But the Tower is like things have to go away in order for you to go forward. I'm getting that really strongly. And so don't be afraid of the Tower. Don't be afraid that, this is when Pisces and Jupiter come in on that 13th, that something goes away. It may feel kind of earth-shattering or earth-shaking. Let's put it that way. You may feel like your paradigm has shifted a little bit, but it's for you to then rebuild. Sometimes you have to, think of it as a building. Think of, sometimes you have to demolish in order to build. Here we go. Next card is the Moon. Okay, again, reversed. So here is an 18, okay, 10, 110. The Moon has things hidden. The Moon is also very spiritual. The Moon, Pisces does, is a water sign, and so there is a connection with that Moon. So there's hidden things going on that you may not be aware of. Well, that we aren't, many things that we're not aware of, but it does, it looks a little bit, kind of, stern there, but the Moon is having things happen for a reason. And again, there's the behind the scenes. So again, what you project out, this has a lot to do with, do you go out for the light? Do you go out for the dark? Where is your intentions? Now, let's see what we have with this last card. Okay. So this is a 3. Threes have a lot of energy, a lot of power, the power of 3, also Trinity. This is the 3 of Wands. This is kind of like look things over, see what's going on. Then there's a lot of possibilities happening for you also. So even though Jupiter in Pisces really will be a very positive thing, the main message that I'm getting is, things have to, things have to go in order for you to move on. Things have to clear up. There's a lot of things going on in behind the scenes. There's a lot of things that you're not necessarily aware of. You will see your direction. You will see where you need to go. Things will enlighten for you. This might feel a little bit intimidating. It might feel a little scary. Higher power, archangel, whoever that is to you, your divine spirit guide has got this. This is where we have to kind of give up some of our control. We have to say, you know what, hey, give it to the source. But again, this Three of Wands is very, very positive. Again, this is, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. It's very, very positive. It's kind of like I'm surveying my paths. And in some ways, if you look, that's why I chose this screensaver or the screen background, is because our path is golden. Our path, we do have a pathway, and things are being lit for us. It'll be an interesting time. Do not be worried. Do not be afraid of that tower. Like I said, things have to go away in order for you to move on. Okay? Okay. Interesting stuff. Let's start our readings. Hello, my Virgos. How are you? Okay, let's see what the weekend has for you. Let's go on. We're going to shuffle a couple more times and see. Okay. Oh, some cards just flipping. Put that over there. Here we go. 1, remember, reversed has a little stronger energy. 2 and 3. Okay, let's make them pretty. Here we go. Or at least where we can see them. Okay, let's see what we have for my Virgos. First card is the 9 of Earth. I like this card. The 9 has a completion. There's a lot of things coming to its place. There's a lot of things, the puzzle pieces coming together. 9s have completions. 9 has this, let's wrap it up. Let's put it together. Let's evaluate it. Let's look at it. Let's see. Let's now, I'm kind of feeling like this is almost like a newspaper. It's like, okay, put the story to bed, or put the paper to bed, meaning, okay, everything's ready. Run the paper, run the, print it, do whatever needs to do. It needs to be done. It is now complete, okay? Earth energy is your energy. It's also Taurus, which we're in right now, season. It's also Capricorn, very solid, something you can touch. A lot of times has to do with your home, your money, your work. There could be a new home coming into your life. There could be a new mortgage, a new rent, a new because the 9 of Earth is giving me a lot of excitement vibes about it, a lot of feeling like, just kind of loving the place that you're in, kind of saying, the world, whatever's going on out there in the world, in my world, it's a good place to be in right now. Okay, so this 9 of Earth has this very contented type of energy. And for you, my Virgos, you've had so much stress, ups and downs. Having a little bit of having a weekend that has, contentment, that could go a long way for you. Okay, there could be some relaxation here for you. I know I always tell you to do a little bit of pampering for yourself, taking care of yourself, but I'm getting the feeling now that this is also a preparation. This is like saying, this is done, get ready, something new's about to happen. Now, it could be because of that new moon in Taurus, but it's kind of like, enjoy this weekend, because things are going to start moving even faster for you. But I do feel them as, you can handle it, okay? But it's kind of like, don't, just enjoy the weekend, be in the moment, live the life, no fear. And because I think Monday, now it'll be interesting when I do next week's reading, because we'll just see. But I just got the feeling that enjoy this weekend, because things are moving faster again for you. Things are going to be, that could be with your career, again with your home, because there I do feel that mortgage or that money situation with your home type of energy. But it's, again, enjoy it, be present in it. Things are moving again. Okay, and again, I said that in the beginning of the, in the intro. But enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. The self-employment is there too, and that could be actually, again, there's this be present, rest, enjoy your weekend, make sure you are ready for that movement. Okay, let's see what this next card is. Here we go. The Hermit. The Hermit. So here we have a couple of nines. So again, that 9 energy is very much, again, what can I say? Get ready. Get ready. Should I even say get ready? I think that you stepping out, stepping away, that's getting you ready for more action. Now, the Hermit is Archangel Raziel. This is about, kind of spending quiet time. It's exactly what it's saying. It's like spending quiet time alone. It's, meditating. It's connecting with your higher power, your source, whoever that is for you. It's, it's doing some spiritual cleansing. It's coming into this better place, this better balance. Anyway, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So that those nines are having a lot of take care, and again, I don't want to say it's a take care of yourself. It's more a ground yourself, be in your present now. Don't let your mind go to next week when, say, oh my gosh, Debbie said that next week. Don't. No, you have to stay in your moment. You have to stay in your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because Monday, this gets you so ready. Because there's I feel big a big possibility, a big change, something that you might, again, this is more in that more next week, and it has to have something to do with the and also the 9th. I just noticed that the 9th will be on Sunday too, so 9/9, who's to say? And then 10/11 Tuesday is when that new moon comes. So it's like, it's just rest, prepare, stay in the moment, don't let your mind travel too far ahead. Also too, I'm kind of getting this astro traveling thing. I'm getting kind of a strange reading for you. I'm getting an astro traveling. If that's happening for any of you, you can be aware. Don't, you're basically kind of like a visitor just watching things unfold. So kind of have that. I don't know where that came from, but let's go on to this next card here. 21. Okay, so we have that 2 energy, has some crossroads, some decisions. We have 1 energy, which is a new beginning, new start. This is Archangel Michael. And again, I feel like this is going to be like your Monday, Tuesday. It's like, there's good reason for you to feel satisfied. There's good reason for you to feel contentment. There's good reason for you to feel job well done. There's good reason to stay away from other people's drama. I know I tell you that quite a bit, my Virgos, but you are my, what is it? My introverted extroverts, or my extroverted introverts. You're very socially aware, but you do need this time. You need this time to do whatever this is, spiritual connection. But it's again, keep a nice week, somebody starts to yell, somebody starts to scream, somebody starts to debate, walk away from them. Leave them alone, because big things could be happening. I feel big things. Maybe, and again, that new moon, and with the new moon, any of the moon shifts or changes, it's like 1 to 2 to 3 days before, the day of, and the 1 to 3 days, later. That's when you can be putting those out. Also, to my Virgos, you are very good at writing. So, writing helps you to take that spiritual, that metaphysical side, and, those things that you're looking to do, looking to change, looking for, write it down. And again, with that new moon, put it out there. Put it out there. But the world, good job. Again, a lot of contentment with this week, but a lot of stay away from the drama. don't let anyone, you know, don't let anyone, I don't know, mess with you. How's that? Move away. Move away. Okay, it's that joke, and I know I'm not, shouldn't be telling you jokes, but it's that, the person comes to the wise person and says, asks, what is the secret of happiness? And the wise person says, never argue with idiots. The person says, I don't agree with this. The wise person says, you are so right. Okay? That's what I want for you. Don't argue with idiots, especially this weekend, because this is a very, and again, this is a very Zen type of weekend for you. And then we come with the world. Here we go. Archangel Michael. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So we'll say that. Don't argue with idiots. How's that? Keep their negative energy. Keep them away from yours. Stay grounded, stay centered, stay, and again, I would like to say stay focused, but I don't really want you to focus on that future because your mind can take you there. Focus on the present, okay? Focus on the now. Here we are. Let's go on. One last card. This one is reversed. Change your life. I was saying things are about to happen. Things are about to happen for you, my Virgo, and I do feel positive energy. I feel positive energy, and because you do want things to happen, you do want things to change. The thing is, though, it's not always easy to go. So by these nines, using these nines, this nine energy, you will be more than ready. Okay? Okay. So, change your life, Archangel Chamuel. So you had Raziel, Michael, and now you have Chamuel. We have a 16. We've talked about the 1 or a 10. 10's transition. 6 is the number of man. It's what you can make of your life. It's what your energies have put into a lot of your life. It's not a number to be afraid of. Numbers can be, it's like Friday the 13th, It's what do you put into it? If you believe it's an unlucky number, an unlucky day, there you go. Here we are. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So don't be afraid of the changes, okay? Don't be afraid. Stay centered. Stay grounded. Don't be afraid of the changes because it feels very much so. Now, let's see what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Virgos. Here we go. For this, okay. Angelite. Oh, I love Angelite. And it's one that I have right here because, I've kind of put all my stuff there. Here is Angelite. Oh, we have 2. Angelite and golden or gold sheen obsidian. I don't have that. Here we go. Angelite is about angel communications. You've got 3 angels. Archangels, clairvoyance, alignment, dream insights. Interesting, because I talked about astro traveling too. So write those trips down. Golden or gold sheen obsidian, personal powers, spiritual manifestation, earth healing, new experiences. There's an interesting shift for you, my Virgos. I'm feeling it's like it's like, what is it? the tectonic plate shifts. It kind of has that earthquake type of energy. But yet it's not, you're not going to fall. You're not going to fall, but it may rock you. It may rock you. So this is why you really have to, be grounded in the moment, and then let's see what the future brings. Okay? Okay. Anyway, interesting, very interesting stuff. Now, please remember, as always, to like, share, subscribe. It helps. We're very close to 24,000. I mean, like, wow. Whoa. Interesting, and thank you so much, all of you that watch and support me. So I really appreciate you doing that. As always, my Virgos, know you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.